Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Arcanum. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here with me as we explore Dholm. Yeah, so Dholm is a city in devastation. There's a villager over there, half-orc villager. Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sir? He doesn't like me? He doesn't like me. He's suspicious of me. You do not belong here, dwarf. Well, that was rather rude. I would like to ask you a question. Well, what is it? What's latest rumor? Have you seen the pits? Not a lot of in Dholm, but we do have the pits. They're a prison of sorts, and some of the most evil individuals have been put there. Many thanks. What can you tell me about Peacecaller and Sons? Rich bastards, I'd say. Sounds like it. Well, thank you very much. Apparently I'm leaving. Can I, Apparently I can insult him, but I'm not gonna insult him. I'm just new in town. I really don't want to start picking fights. Also because I only have one bullet over there, as you might have noticed, and you might remember from last episode. And this is not a good place to get bullets, because this town apparently forbids everything that is technological, which is great because look at that. Look at that. Yep. I already get some healing spells that are failing and all that. Apparently we have a lot of our half-works, or maybe that's the same guy. I have no time for the... yeah, so that's the same guy. We have a lantern over here. Oh, that doesn't activate. Okay. And we have a barrel with things. Some gold and a fatigue restorer. That's always nice to have. Even though the healing would be better. The healing salve. We'll start creating that soon enough. Hello, sir. What is it? And who might you be, sir? Name is Bernard. I work the docks here. What little work there is. Is there any work for me around here? Are you daft, man? Look around you. Dholm is dying. There's not enough work here for citizens, let alone a drifter. Okay. Oh, ma'am. Excuse me. Hey, what? May I ask you a question? What do you need, sir? So, can you tell me about Peacecaller and Sons? That sounds like a company, but I'm not sure where they are. Okay. I actually don't remember where they are. Wasn't it? Actually, it was Dholm, wasn't it? They should be here. Huh. Let me look at my journal. So, about Peacecaller and Sons. Because we should have it over here. So the IFS Zephyr, the Zeppelin machines and all that, we saw that. And then the Maxim Machinery Caledon, wait a minute, when was that? So that was basically all at the same time. And then any spirit will be reborn, that's the other thing. We didn't register the plane that we saw. Peacecaller is located at 44 in Tarrant. Okay, in Devonshire way. Okay, so we know we need to go there. I don't remember it wasn't here. Because I really didn't remember it being here. Yeah, so we can complain too much about these people. They just keep going in and out of that room for some reason. Sure, whatever. And for a city without much technology, these guys sure have a lot of technological looking things. I mean, all these barrels and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if that's magic. Halfling villager. Excuse me, sir. He grabs your arm as you pass by. Spare some coin for a poor old beggar, sir. But of course, take 10 coins, it's fine. You're truly a kind man, thank you. Can you tell me about Peacecaller and Sons? Sounds like something from the big city. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, again? Sorry, I haven't got the coin. Okay, interesting. So I just gave him a little bit of money, I suppose. That's fine. I don't really need 10 coins. We need to get more than that by scamming, who was it? The smith. And we have a newspaper. Oh yeah, the newspapers. The newspapers show new news that have to do with your actions in the world as well. If I remember correctly, anyway. I remember just me doing things, important things. Oh, I can go in there, I think. Me doing important things and then the newspaper showing. Let's see what we have over here. Councilman urges war on Caledon. They must be stopped before they destroy our way of life. Oh boy. In an impassioned and at times violent display on the floor of the Industrial Council, Councilman Braith called for nothing less than the unconditional surrender of Caledon, even though no formal declaration of war has been issued. Were the magically inclined in Tarrant ever to try to usurp power, as in the bloody mage riots of 10 years past? Actually, when is this from? Extra, it doesn't have a date. That probably should be a thing. Because I can tell if this is new. I suppose this might be new. Let's see if we can sell this newspaper. It's worth 2 coins, so maybe we can sell it for 1. I don't know. Maybe. What I do want to do is I want to open that door over there. And I can do that by just pressing 9. Lockpick failed. Oh, it's jammed. Well, let's give it a try with this. What did I do? What? Oh. I imagined that's what I had done. Okay, let's, so what happened there is that I consumed the dynamite. I ate the dynamite. I don't think I will be able to open this. I mean, I could try just spamming and see if it's within my skills, even though it jams. There we go, much better. I don't think it is within my skills. So let's try this properly. Right there. So if I apply this to that... What? Okay. I think that applied. Not really sure how, the distances and all that. But it should blow up in a little bit. Unless it does. Was there people in there? That was a huge explosion. Oh! There's a locked cabinet over there. Well, we can still do this. Oh! We did it differently this time. We put it on the floor. That's cool. Yeah, it's breaking these things. That's probably what took damage. Minus... Yeah, that does a lot of damage. That's incredibly powerful. And we have some rust. I just wanted to see what we have in here. Didn't really want to get that because I don't... I mean, unless it was like a game changer thing. But it's interesting. It's just an armory thing. It's fine. And we have, yeah, we have a bunch of locked doors over here. So let's not mess with that for right now. We are gonna need to learn a little bit better lock-picking skills in the future. What do we have here? Dolan's General Store. Sounds like a good thing. Do you sell bullets, miss? Or ma'am? Let's get that. And then the rest of the stuff stays in there. This dagger, I can take it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell a rusty dagger, but... I mean, they threw it out for a reason. And they didn't throw it out. That's the reason. It just randomly generated. Sometimes you find really good stuff in things. I remember being really rewarded by that. So that's a locked door, of course. Excuse me, sir. Hello. So can you train me to be an apprentice? At haggling, okay. Can I tell you about Peace, Skylar? No. Let's see. Trade, yes. Okay, do you buy this? Okay, he's probably bad at this, so he buys those shoes. There's a big pipe. There's another shoe over there. He doesn't buy anything else. The newspaper? No. Let's see what he has. Ooh. Maybe I could get a bow. I don't know if that's for me, though. The arrows. Black powder. Wait. What's black powder? Is that required for bullets? He doesn't sell bullets. Oh, he does sell bullets! 5 coins each. That's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Yeah. The price doesn't go up. I'm gonna buy like 20. Yeah. It's good. I spent 100. That's fine. I have some bullets now. Then he buys them for 2. It's not too bad. And he's got a pretty cheap thing, so that's fine. Sweet cakes over there. Lovely. Do you buy anything else that I have? Apart from things that I don't want to sell? He does buy some saltpeter, but we are definitely going to need that. So let's not bother with anything else. I could get some more stuff out of him, I suppose. Some ammonia. Just get them that. Thank you, Sock. I suppose I can click right and left from their inventory to go from their inventory from one to the other. Maybe I can do that from here. No, it would be fun if I could, but no. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. May I ask you some questions? Anything unusual going around? Oh, didn't you... you didn't hear it from me, friend, but King Praetor wasn't the rightful heir to the throne. Oh, so we got some conspiracy going on. Or maybe the conspiracy theories going on, depending on how that goes, whether or not the conspiracy is actually true. We got a rogue over here. What can I do for you? Hello, ma'am. Can I ask you some questions? Her name is Liana. Tell me about yourself, Liana. Oh, what's to tell? I'm Cumbrian. That's the country over here. I love my country. I would fight to the death for it, using all the skills that my father taught me. Her face becomes very sad. I think she's technologically inclined. I can only hope that someday I am as great a warrior as he. So you're a warrior. What skills do you have? My father taught me many things, but I have always been very proficient with throwing weapons, knives, axes, whatever is at hand. Oh, I see. Could you train me at that? You do not have the skills necessary to be trained as an expert. I know. So tell me about yourself. So that goes back to that. Perhaps I can ask you a few more questions. I'd like to speak to you about Cumbria. What would you like to know? Tell me about Dholm. Dholm? Dholm was once the greatest city in all of Arcanum, and Cumbria, its greatest kingdom. Things have changed much since then. Well, since what? Well, since King Praetor came into power, his father, King Toone, was a great king. Oh... Yes, and brought much glory to Cumbria. But he died during the war with Toone, and things have never been the same. Why? What's happened here? Many years ago, King Toone outlawed the use of technology within the city walls. Our defeat by Toone, King Toone did that, not the current one? King Praetor, or I suppose, maybe. Our defeat of Toone showed us the error of those ways. We buried a great king because of it. Unfortunately, Praetor came to power. The throne wasn't even his to take. Oh, really? Wasn't Praetor the son of King Toone? Yes, but he wasn't the firstborn. And she looks around, lowering her voice. I'm sorry, but these things are forbidden to speak of. I've said too much already. Okay, I see. Tell me about the war with Toone. The war with Toone? It was so many years ago. From what my father told me, the dispute was over land. What else do kingdoms ever fight over? It really doesn't matter. It didn't really matter. Cumbria was strong, and the Industrial Council had just come into power in Toone. It was only a matter of time before things came to war. And what happened? It was a terrible battle, she says. The Dragon Knights were called upon to defend Cumbria, and, as always, they heeded the call. My father told me of that day. The knights upon their war steeds, dressed in armor of gold and silver, the trumpets sounded, and they charged. They charged, wave after wave of the finest soldiers that Arcanum has ever known, charged directly into the bullets fired by all the Tarantian foot soldiers. The Dragon Knights never stopped, not once. My father said the piles of the dead were like great metal mountains rising from the oceans of blood. It was a massacre. Yeah. So, who was your father? My father was the Warren Peldar. He was captain of the Dragon Knights, and the greatest warrior I have ever known. From when I was very young, he taught me the ways of the Dragon Knights, and he taught me to love Cumbria, to hold the memory of her former greatness in my heart. Where is he now? He's dead. He died 10 years ago. He was an old man, but I think his spirit died many years ago. My father loved Cumbria more than anything, and seeing what the kingdom became broke his very heart. What about the Dragon Knights? The Dragon Knights were the soldiers' elite for Cumbria. Only the most skilled were chosen for their ranks, and only the most noble of those. They were feared throughout the land, and they were revered here in our kingdom. My father, he told me many stories about them, about their strength and bravery, and he was the finest among them. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, that sets up this even more decadent in the sort of decay. I suppose that's decaying. Decaying city, more as sort of a. It's just gone all to crap, really. Let's see. I can ask about a bunch of questions. I unlocked all the questions, interestingly enough, because I didn't have all those questions before, which is good. We got a lady going in there. Okay, so we have met the daughter. Oh, that. Look at that statue. Huh. Interesting. We've met the daughter of the leader of the knights. I forgot the name. What's their name? I forgot. This guy is a beggar, so let's not talk to him. Have you heard, madam? What? Oh, wait a minute. I clicked on her. No. Yeah, sir. What have you heard, madam? Just enjoying my drink, friend. No offense, but I'd rather be just left alone. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to talk to them. Yeah, so they're not really talking much. And the day is rising, because it's 20 past 9. We've got a half-orc villager. He doesn't really say anything. I'm trying to enjoy my drink, and then you have to come here and bother me. I think that's very rude of you. You're going to have to be taught a lesson. What? I seriously recommend you apologize to me, sir. He looks at you assessing your strength. Apologize? To a weakling like you? That would be the day, sir. No, I think you've got this one coming. Wait. Well, actually, wait would be a really good thing. Let's go outside for this. I don't know if he's coming after me. He is. That was him shooting. Or doing his thing. I can bring him down, though. No, I can't, actually. This is kind of crazy. I shouldn't be here. These guys are way too strong. Yep. I don't know if I saved over there. When did I save? Let's find out. I saved. Oh, over here. Ah, it's not a problem. Okay, I'm back outside. So, let's have a chat with this guard over here. So those guys were really aggressive. Also, it's Dragon Knights. I forgot about the Dragon Knights. Those guys were really aggressive. Okay. Who's in charge around here? That would be Garrett Stout. Or Sir Garrett Stout, as he insists on being called. You don't seem to think highly of him. I'm not the only one. The pompous brute is not highly regarded by many. Of course, you did not hear that from me. Okay, so apparently he's really the one in charge. So let's get going. Let's look around a little bit more before we go back in there. I just wanted to go to this house because I didn't go there. This is the house where... No, I did, actually. Yeah, I did, of course. This is where we came from. My bad. I did not go, however, into this house over here. It's apparently a shop. Rupert's House of Well-Worn Effects. That sounds special. Effects, I suppose, could be for magic. Should be. Let's go inside. There's a door over there that's locked. Nothing else for me to take. And there's a dwarf. No, he's a human, right? I think so. What is it, dwarf? What sort of wares do you carry here? Ah, a little of this, a little of that. Nothing fancy. Lots of odds and ends. Of course, a lot it's rusty, but a little spit and polish will clean it up just like new, I suspect. Really? On iron? It's fine. So interested in... Can you fix something for me? Apparently he's a repairman. Good. That's good because that durability over there is really nasty. But it's not really something that I want. That's 90 out of 90, right? That's what it is. That's what it means. Yeah. So I could click that, I suppose. Okay. Let's trade. Let's see what I have over here. Oh yeah, I bought more. I took more stuff from the containers than before. We have a pipe over there. He doesn't want that. The can is important. This charcoal is not important. Oh, this one is coal. Okay. I have more of it, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so he probably buys everything. Let's see what he has. Leather straps. Do you have pure ore? Because that would be really nice for me. Steel or sheet metal. Okay. Interesting that he'd have that, to be honest. But, I mean, it's magic. It's fine. Well, thank you very much for your time, sir. Let's go back to the bar. Because the bar... So we came in here, we went into this house. Did we? I mean, we must have. Maybe we didn't. I don't remember coming in here. There's a dresser. Ooh, was that trapped? There's potions in here, so that's always good. Okay, so let's use the wine as a sort of judgment for money. Because I'm sure this guy buys the wine. Sir, excuse me. So I'd like to buy and sell his wine, 3 coins. Okay, so the wine is worth three coins in his eyes. So we're going to a bartender who I'm sure is going to trade. And let's see if the bartender likes me, or actually has a little bit less haggle. Because that's what it really boils down to, I believe. So let me save the game there, just in case, because we're getting ourselves into a bit of a pinch again. And that guy, how should I know? Oh, he doesn't like me. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here, because these guys all give me different takes, all give me different stories, and they're very high level, so I'm thinking, yeah, I shouldn't be here, most likely. I should probably have gone to Tarant, but Tarant is not necessarily easier to deal with these guys, to be honest. Tarant is indeed the big city, so I'm happy that I came over here, because it's sort of out, off pace, and it's interesting, so I like it for Let's Play reasons, of course. Let's have a chat with this lady over here. What have you heard, madam? Oh, the usual bother, this and that, and she smiles at you, putting a hand on your arm. Oh, did you hear that IFS Zephyr crash? Or about the IFS Zephyr crash? I don't know anything, but just rumors. Have you heard anything? Yeah, I was the only survivor, and I'm gonna tell the story. This might go badly, but let's go with it. That's an incredible story, sir! Her eyes light up. And you're an amazing man! She looks around mischievously. I know it's not proper for a lady to do so, but would you allow me to buy you a drink? It would make me so happy. Sure. I mean, sure. And she smiles, sliding closer, placing a hand on your own. Thank you for drinking with me, sir. She takes a long pull from her champagne glass. Good day to you. Oh. That was much better than what went on before. Yeah, because these guys say different things. And this guy also said different things to me. So, nothing. I recommend... Yeah, see that? It's just different. There's a guy that asks... This guy before... I just found it weird, so I was experimenting with it. But this guy before said... that he bet 500 gold on a question, but I didn't, on like a, that's the innkeeper over there, on like a riddle. So let's see. Oh, this guy doesn't say anything. Have you heard any rumors, sir? I am able to do that for a small fee, of course. 11 coins. No, never. What do you know of this place? Are you just full of questions? Can't you let a bloke enjoy his ale? I didn't need to bother you, sir. Just asking a simple question. Yeah? Well, here's a simple question for you. What is it someone like you are doing all the way out here in the middle of the, this reputable kingdom? Not exactly the kind of place that someone goes for a holiday. Well, it's actually a long story, sir. I'm gonna tell you my tale. The gnome looks at you, considering your story. So you're saying that it was you who survived the IFS Zephyr crash? Yeah. He's quiet for a long time, then... Well, it sounds to me like you might be in need of some help. Sounds like you might need someone to watch your back. He looks away back at his ale. My name is Vollinger. Oh, are you offering your help, Vollinger? Why would you do so? He doesn't look at you. Every man's got his reasons, and sometimes those reasons are only his to know. Then he looks at you, slightly turning his head. Plus, I didn't offer my help. I just said it sounded like you needed some. Might you want to join me?
I don't know about this gnome. There's something about him I just don't like. He seems awfully eager to go with us, especially after we've just met him.
Maybe you're right, Virgil.
Believe me, I had a questionable sort of past, and I know how to spot a bad seed. Trust me, you want nothing to do with this gnome.
Perhaps, Virgil. Thanks for the advice. Is there a problem? Were you going to ask me something? Yeah. Will you join us or not? Let's see what happens. Sorry, you would just bog me down. Yeah, because I'm very low level. Interesting. So I can't actually get him, but we can do the quest we came here to do, though. Let's have a chat with the innkeeper and see what happens. It's nice to meet you, he says. Greetings to you, good madam. So, what can you tell me about Peace Kyler? She doesn't know where it is. Yeah. So, happy to meet you. Okay, so I can become an expert at these things. Not in agreement. Let's see. Anything happens hereabouts? Have you met Liana Peldar? Yes, I have. I wouldn't cross her if I were you. Her father trained her from birth to be a skilled warrior. Yeah, I'm grateful. Take my leave. So what are we doing here in this town? That's a good question. Because we do have a mission. That's not that icon. That's this one. We do have a mission over here, which is in regards to cross Percival. Yeah. In regards to the Toone thing. So I need to find the missing daughter. And we might find some quests that we can do, all things considered. May I ask you some questions? Anything happens around here? I was wandering northwest of here, and I found an ancient maze, or at least the ruins of one. I heard some strange noise and got out of there quick. Yeah, don't go into that maze, because that is terrible. This door is locked. That one is not. Okay, let's go in there. Can't really do anything. There's an unlocked dresser over here. It's nothing for us. Okay. What's this that I saw over here? A window, most likely. Yeah, it's the windows. Okay. So, we have this that we have gone into. Maybe not, actually. Can I go out? Where am I going? Why are you going in there, Sog? Oh, I'm stuck. What? Okay.
It is done.
There we go. These guys are just blocking my way. I think it might have been Virgil or something. So just not order them to attack. This guy's still drunk. Yeah, he's drunk all the time. Oh boy, poor Sog. So let's see the seaside or seashore place, and maybe then we'll actually getting here early is good for a quest that we're gonna get later on, because it's gonna allow us to understand what's going on. So that's a good thing, and also getting all this loot is also gonna be good. But I don't know if I'm gonna stick around too much. Considering that this is very high level, I think. It's interesting that I get stuck.
It is done.
Why would I do that? I think it's supposed that's meant to be a bug, or not meant to be a bug, because that would otherwise would be a feature, not a bug. Yeah, it's not meant to be like that. An elite bogard. Can I talk to you, sir? What news is making the rounds? I don't know if you've ever been over to the inn, but there's a strange gnome hanging around the bar for the past few days. Okay, so I kind of want him to join me, to be honest. Let's see what we have over here. Just a destitute house with an empty, whatever that is. Nope, there's something over there that shutters, which means I can get past them. There we go. And there's another house over here, because we've been to that one, but I don't think we've been to this one over here. Or maybe we have. Excuse me, sir. This cussed old man snarls in your direction. Yeah, what is it? May I ask you your name, good sir? My name is Archibald. What of it? Oh, nothing. Simply being polite. Good day. I must go. So I know now where Archibald is. You know, actually, if he's... Can I leave a mark? I can't mark the map. Because I think he's actually for a quest. Or there's a quest related to him or something later on. I don't know. Okay, so we've been over here. This is the inn. And I did click that, but apparently it didn't get marked. We have not been to these two houses. So let's go there. Just do it like that. And, oh, the sun is rising. Even more. Ooh, look at that. It's a proper knight. Hey, Mr. Knight. Or, it's got armor, you know. Hello, he says. Sir, I haven't the time to talk. Yeah, you're just going around in circles. Very busy work. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh. An unlocked, like, door over here. Really? Nobody leaves here? I mean, they did have the plague that killed a lot of people, so that probably explains why this is the case. I must have been here. I don't think there's anything in there anyway to see. And over here we have a human noble. Let's see if she's the one for Bessie Toone, because that's the quest we need to do. So let's just save the game and see. What can I do for you? Who are you? Oh, yes, we found her. Great. My name is Sarah Toone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Okay, likewise. I'm sure. Are you the daughter of Bessie? She suddenly looks very sad. Yes, I am. Why do you ask? I'm trying to find a way to free your mother's ghost. Oh? Why, may I ask, are you doing this? Your brother is rather upset, actually, understandably. I offered my help. My brother? Upset? Why, he should be happy, the dog. He got what he wanted, after all. He told me you didn't like him. Not like him? That's an understatement. Do you know what he did? He convinced my mother to sign the mine over to him, and then he sold it to those thugs in Tarrant. She killed herself over that. Oh, really? How did he convince her to sign? She always wanted wanted me to run it, as my brother was notorious for bungling things. He convinced her that for legal reasons it should be in his name, as she was getting old and I was not yet of legal age, and she resisted at first, but my brother always was able to wear her down. It was insidious in that way. But why did she kill herself over him selling it? Well, her only wish was that the mine stay in our family, as it had been for more than 3 generations. It was our heritage. She often told me that she would rather be dead than to have anyone else but Toone run it. Oh, I guess then that makes sense why the ghost is there, just impeding anybody else from running it. Can you tell me who owns the mine now? I can't recall offhand, but I think I wrote it down somewhere. And she shuffles through some papers. Here it is. Stanton Importers, 25 Lions Head Circle, Tarrant. Okay, can I ask you some questions? Yes, what is it? Why did you move here? This place has seen better times. I knew what my brother was going to do as soon as he stole the mine from me and my mother. I couldn't bear to watch. I tried to get my mother to come with me, but she wouldn't leave her home. I moved here because I had nothing. I don't even own this place. It was deserted. Oh. Your brother wouldn't help you out? He seems to be well off. Are you serious? I would never ask for his help. Okay. So, what was your brother's excuse for selling the mine? Oh, he concocted some story about the buyers threatening his life if he didn't sell. I think he owed them money, actually, but he would never admit. Yeah, makes more sense. Would you be interested in owning the mine again? Of course I would, but I thought you were working for my brother. Well, I was, but I don't think I like him much anymore. Ha! Join the club. You know, I am beginning to like you. I can't pay you for your help, you know. It's quite alright. I won't help you out. No, thank you for that. But I realize the strong appeal of money. I want you to know I would hold no ill will towards you if you decided to help my brother instead. Well, you just would hold ill will towards your brother. Yeah, may I indulge you upon some more questions? So, did you know your mother is calling your name? Why is that? Yes, I heard that. I don't know why. I think she realized that I was the only one she could trust. Perhaps she wishes she had come with me, or she feels I deserted her when she needed me. I just couldn't stand to watch her life being ripped away from her. Will you allow me a few more questions? Well, actually, I don't think I have any more questions. Good day to you. Well, it's actually very, very good that we found her, because now we know we need to go to Tarant for sure. I don't think we can do anything back in Shrouded Hills, because, I mean, mostly we've just done everything. So let's go to Tarant and see the new city. But the journey is going to have to be made next episode, because we're out of time for the day. We're a little bit past the time that I allocate for each episode, so yeah, we're gonna have to see to that next time. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Arcanum. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.